Big Bend National Park. The vast Chihuahuan Desert. Largest desert in North America, and the highest in elevation. Reaches 1,000 miles from the heart of Old Mexico into the southwestern United States. Here in far west Texas, on the Mexican border, there is a landmass larger than the state of Rhode Island, isolated from civilization. Big Bend National Park protects more than 5,000 species of living things. A river, the Rio Grande, loops from the Rockies in Colorado to the Gulf of Mexico. Its flow bending through the desert tracts of Texas. Texans call it Big Bend country. When Spanish explorers first saw it some centuries ago, they called it Despoblado, the uninhabited land. They were wrong. Today, it is the home of Big Bend National Park. Here in far west Texas, near the Mexican border, this remote park is larger than the state of Rhode Island. And it is inhabited by more than 5,000 species of living things. Not counting visitors who find the park very much alive with things to see and do. The river bends around the Chisos Mountains. Atop these peaks grow forests, trees which hold moisture and give shade from the punishing sun. Mountain slopes made white with winter snows. Desert, yes. But there are also desert grasslands, and desert flowers, and there's water. Water in the flow of the Rio Grande. For more than 1,000 miles, this meandering river is the international boundary between two sovereign nations, the USA and the Republic of Mexico. Big Bend National Park administers 244 miles of that boundary. This border has not always been inviolate. Rustlers have raided here and bandits looted. When pursued, they simply fled to Mexico across the river. One notable outlaw was Doroteo Arango, a volatile mixture of Robin Hood and bandito, who was also known on both sides of the U.S.-Mexican border as Pancho Villa. He was a brilliant horseman, marksman, and general. Because of changes in elevation, from cool mountainsides to dry, hot desert, the park abounds in different kinds of wildlife. But most creatures withdraw into the shadows during the day, particularly in the desert. At night, they become wildly alive and forage for food. Bobcats, coyotes, lizards, snakes, tortoises and turtles, and peccaries. With over 450 species in the park, birdwatching is a popular pursuit. Big Bend is one of the largest, most remote national parks in the lower 48 states, which makes hiking there a real adventure. On trails blazed by landmarks, such as these two stone towers, nicknamed Mule Ears. Grapevine Hills Trail, an easy walk, leads to a group of balanced rocks. After a hike, tired adventurers can soak off fatigue in the naturally therapeutic waters of Big Bend's own hot springs. 118 miles of river ribbons the southern boundary of the park, a joy to visitors who want their canoeing skills challenged by paddling through spectacular Santa Elena Canyon. Sheer rock cliffs rise 1,400 feet above the water. Just one of the sites that places Big Bend among the most spectacular outdoor areas in North America.